The young man discovered through his clairvoyant eyes that there was a treasure hidden inside the huge rock. He struck the rock with force. The next second, that rock, hard as iron, suddenly shattered. Inside, a token floated, one that commanded all the martial artists under heaven. When the clan leader heard that the huge rock passed down from the ancestors 1,000 years ago had been broken, he immediately ordered to find the person who shattered it and to pass the position of clan leader to him. The young man stood out on the spot and said it was he who had shattered it. The clansman mocked the young man for overestimating himself. That huge rock had been passed down in the family for 1,000 years and no one had ever broken it. They simply did not believe that the 16-year-old boy before them could have shattered it. Even his own grandfather, the clan leader, did not believe him. The second uncle, a candidate for the position of family head, in order to make the young man prove that he had learned the family's secret art, had people bring several baskets of raw stones. If the stones chosen by the young man and his mother turned out to be of lower value than his, then not only would the boy be expelled from the family, but his mother would also be forced into a marriage alliance. Just as the mother was about to refuse, the young man hurriedly agreed to the wager. The clansmen were very shocked. They had not expected the young man to agree without even thinking. But what shocked them even more was that the second uncle had already mastered the family's most difficult stone appraisal technique. He quickly selected a flawless raw stone. Then he used his power to reveal the inside of the stone. The clansmen were completely convinced by the second uncle's skill. Some even said this stone was worth at least $100 million. Seeing this, the mother's heart had already turned to despair. Just as she was about to admit defeat, the young man once again used the family's secret art of listening to the sound to appraise the stone. He told the second uncle that the stone in his hand only had imperial green on the outer layer, while the inside was just an ordinary stone. The clansman mocked the young man, saying he knew nothing about stone appraisal. The second uncle arrogantly declared that they were doomed to lose. But when the raw stone was cut open, it was found to be exactly as the young man had said. The middle was ordinary stone, worth $6 million. Seeing hope, the mother immediately picked a raw stone she was satisfied with. When it was cut open, it turned out to be high-quality jadeite, but unfortunately, it had a crack on it, making it worth $3 million. The second uncle seized the opportunity to mock that they were sure to lose. Just as the clansmen were about to drive the mother and son out of the family, the young man shouted that he had not yet chosen a stone, but the clansmen did not believe him at all. The second uncle mocked even more, saying that even if he chose 100 raw stones, he would not surpass him. The boy once again used his clairvoyant eyes and the listening stone appraisal art. He quickly chose a smooth, round raw stone. Neither his mother nor the clansmen believed him, but the young man insisted on choosing that one. When the raw stone was cut open, it turned out to be an ordinary stone. Just as the clan leader ordered the young man to be expelled from the family, the boy shouted that it had been cut in the wrong place. He suddenly grabbed the stone and smashed it onto the ground. A dazzling light flashed out. Inside was a natural fish-shaped jade stone worth at least $100 million. Everyone was completely shocked by the young man's ability.